Right, progress with the kitchen. I've got the worktop on solidly. The sink's in solid now, been cut out. I had a video in between this one, but I've raised it somehow. So I've got this far now, so I've missed out the other parts in between. I've had to level it with the backboard there, which was a bit of a pain in the arse. I've also cut out the cooker. I've not secured that in yet, but that's been cut. And same principle applies to the cooker. Got to get a good clean. Same principle applies to this. We mark it. I'm going to mark to the inside of there, along that edge there, and inside there. And I drilled 4 corners as usual. Drilled the 4 corners and cut it inside there. If you can see now, I've reattached that gas. I've got to test it yet, see if it's leaking or not. A bubble test. Get a bit of water, soapy water, put it on the pipes. It's as good as any test you can get. So that's that situation. I've also had to extend this pipe in here. I made a balls up there a lot. I cut that hole too short. I had to extend these pipes, these push fit connectors here. Look, they just, when you cut it, just push on. These push fit bends that go onto the hot and cold. About £5 each. Those things, 4 or 5 quid each. The pipe's about a £5, and these fittings are about £3 each. I've got the overflow on. That doesn't look very level. Just about to put the water filter in. I've got to drill a hole in the worktop. I'm going to put it about there. Yeah, put it about there. Making sure that I have clearance underneath there. I made a bit of a balls up here. I actually caught the worktop. Oh, I was so annoyed. Do all that cutting, and I was trying to cut out a little piece for this sink to go in, and I just caught. There's a little bit of a nick there. Look, oh, I just caught the laminate, lifted it. I've glued it, but it's just, so annoying. I can't go back. There's only had one chance at that piece. That's all you get. One chance. Door handles are on now. So I've cut that. I put the edgings and strips on there, and I put the joining strip there. And I'm not a big fan of these, but I'm not an expert on cutting. I can't cut up beautiful joints. I haven't got the tools, the equipment. That fits nicely with there. That looks quite. I've just got to cut this section here above the fridge. I'm going to do a bit of worktop there as well. But I've got some worktop left, so I'm going to put the worktop down here as an edging strip, but just for the aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Also, what else have I done? Shelving this one. I've got to clean it all out yet. I'm just almost ready to put the taps back on again. So I had no water for 2 or 3 days. I've got to secure this. I've got to secure that. Oh, did I need to do that? Just got to secure. This is a bit loose still. Got to secure that. Clean. Give that a damn good clean. It's absolutely filthy. 5:20 in the evening. I've also got to make up a section to go in there. I've got a template for it. It's very, very complicated angles there. So I've got to get. I've got the last piece that was in there. I can use that as a template. I'm going to shutter that off. I've got to keep it so I can access that boiler, like I've said before. I'm going to put some shelving on there. That's about it so far, really. It took me a long time to level it all up. It's a confined space. Those doors look quite nice, don't they? It's a confined space. I'm glad to get the sink back on and have the water draining that way rather than going into that corner. That'd be lovely. Just use a normal sink instead with a drainer. I've got to put edging strip on here. Cut that. I've got to put edging strip on there yet, and secure that down. Like I said, I've got to put a piece on here yet. And there we are. That's it so far, but I've missed out the one in between this because I've lost it somewhere. Like me, I've lost the plot. Can't quite see outside, but outside the window is... It rained again heavy last night. I was in my bed praying. Can't quite see that water, or can you? That water is pretty fast out there. You can just see it, look. How fast it's going. It's going at a right pace. Scary. Oh, you've got a nice full moon tonight, like that. Beautiful. So, there we are. Another short and sweet video. I can't do these long videos that last forever and ever. Amen. 15 minutes. Not what to talk about, really. Just want to update you on what I've done so far. Yes, it's messy. I want to clean it all up, and then you see the end result. Thank you.